These mosquitoes are ruthless out here. Olight sent me some new lights right here. I got the Warrior Mini 2 right here, and then the Olantern. And you really can't make a purchasing decision or make a judge until you see these lights in action outside. So let's go. All right, we're gonna check out the Warrior Mini 2. This is on the low mode. That stool is about 30 yards away. And so this is on the low mode. So that's about as much as this low mode is going to give you, you know. So we'll step it up and put it in the medium mode. Now I'm past the stool, you know, in my light. I'm past the stool. I'm into the wood line. I can almost see the wood line pretty good in my second mode there. That's the medium mode. And I step it up. Now this is giving me a lot of light. Let me adjust the camera lens out so you can kind of see how much light this thing is actually throwing. It's a lot of light. I mean, a good, I don't know, man, maybe like 50 yards of space on either side, so you could walk down in the woods and have no problem. So let's check out the turbo mode. The turbo mode, yeah, I mean, it's getting out there. A lot of light. And you know, one thing I'm noticing about this light, it doesn't warm up too much. So I really appreciate that. You know, like I got this turbo mode on. I'm waiting for the light around the bezel to kind of warm up and get hot. It's warming some, but you know, turbo mode usually is like, you know, burn your finger. So I appreciate that. So that stool is about 30 feet away. That's the low mode. You're not getting that much light, just surrounding the light. I would say it's about 10 feet on either side, all the way around the light. Stepped it up. This is the medium mode, still 30 feet away. Now we got, you know, lights spilling off probably about 20 feet all around the light. So that's the medium mode right there. Good amount of light, enough to cover like a boat area or a small campsite. The high mode now, this is giving you a good amount of light. It's probably about 40 yards on either side of the light, throwing light all the way around. I actually had to open my camera lens up a little bit so I could capture all of the light that's being shown right now. So I think this is a really good amount of light for that small old lantern. And finally, this is the red light mode. This is still 30 feet away, so you can barely make that light out. So that's purposely built so it doesn't give you a lot of spillage. You know, it's not going to light up the forest, just enough for you to see, do fine tasks, maybe load your gun, anything like that. So that's a great feature on that light. We got the Warrior Mini 2 right here, and this is just the box. The light is right here in my hand, but I want to take a look at the box just really quickly. We got a 5-year warranty on this light, so that's an excellent thing. But you got to take a look at the specs on flashlights. That's what I'm finding out, because the devil's is in the detail. So we got a really big number. 1750 is the max output right here, but if you take a look at it, it's only there for 4 minutes. Then it drops down to 500 lumens for 206 minutes. Then it drops down to 200 lumens for 40 minutes. That's on the turbo mode. I'm not going to kill you with the specs. I just want to run through the top end and the bottom end of these specs. Then on the moonlight phase, you got it for 1 lumen, and it will run for 45 days, 220 meters of throw, IPX8 rated. Yeah, that's about all I want to talk about on the specs right here. So let's take a look at the light a little bit up close. So this has got like this wave pattern to it. It's really pretty. I think this is like their limited edition, and it's got the clip on it, the bi-directional clip, the tail light switch in the back that I always enjoy. So, and the great thing about that tail light switch is like you click it, you get a great amount of light, full brightness right there. On this one, they actually came with a little ring, so you can actually clip in your lanyard. That's in the box right here. And then I didn't need it, so I didn't attach it. I like the blue and kind of like a gunmetal gray color, Olight. And then you have the forward switch, and the forward switch is really simple to operate. So all you do is click it, you get your low mode. If you hold it, it steps up. 6 modes on this flashlight: double click, double or triple click to get strobe, and you get a SOS feature as well. So man, this is a great light. Let's take a look at the battery right here. I'm trying to do this video under 5 minutes, so that's my goal. Undo this thing. I want to show you the battery. Boom. 18650 battery, really common. It tells you, it gives you 3500 mAh amp hours of battery. Like it. Like it a lot. Let's see if I put it in right. Yep, I put it in right. So this is a great flashlight, man. I really think the thing that Olight is trying to sell with this flashlight is the, of course, the max brightness to get that 1750 max brightness in lumens, and then it also has a proximity sensor in it, so it drops down the lumens if you run into like an object or something. You actually can see, so it's not gonna bounce the light against that object and then blind you basically. So great looking flashlight. I mean, Olight does their stuff so well. Love the machining on their flashlights. Price on this one is $94.95, so a little expensive for a flashlight. If you need that proximity sensor drop down feature, you think that's cool, you don't mind spending about $100 on a flashlight. Quality flashlights cost money. That's what I'm finding out. I'm not a flashlight expert, but I want to talk about this thing. And this is something I specifically asked Olight to send over to me, was their Olantern. This is the Olantern Mini, and this is a really simple light, but I love it for camping, anything outdoors. So one thing that you'll notice that it has like this sensor on it. So when you set it down, you get this green light. But if you don't touch it, the green light goes off. Now, if you pick it up, the green light comes on. So if this is in your bag, you're rustling around in your bag, that light comes on, you know where your lantern is. That is an excellent thing. Really simple, 3 modes on this thing. You just hold it and it will jump right into the last mode. You can kind of see it jumping up. Boom, boom, boom. Now this one has an internal battery to it, right? So, and you use that right there with the charging cord that Olight always sends you. It's magnetic. Let me grab it real quick. I got it hooked up to my Zero Lemon battery bank right here. So I love this Zero Lemon battery bank. Thank you, Zero Lemon, for sending this out. I use it all the time in different videos, but I got the Olight cord kind of plugged up into that, and it's magnetic, man. It's super simple. It's charging. Same thing with the flashlight, man. It's got you use the same exact cord. It gives you that green color, lets you know it's like a LED inside. It's charging. So when it turns red, you know that you're low on battery. When it turns green again, you know that you're fully charged. Super simple technology. Olight needs an award for just creating that. But that's awesome. So let's finish talking about the Olantern right here. You don't take this apart. So I was like, when I first got it out of the box, I was like, I couldn't get it open. I don't think it's supposed to get open. So I went to the 3 modes, and then you also get a red light mode. So we'll flash through again. Those are your 3 brightness levels, and then double click, you get the red light mode, or so you don't ruin that night vision. You're out there in the woods, maybe you're hunting. Don't ruin your night vision with that red light mode. The maximum lumens on this is 150 lumens, and it will stay in this the first mode. Like that first mode right there, that will stay on for 48 hours. So that's pretty damn awesome. This is the box right here. Now, something different that I noticed is this one only has like a 2-year warranty. Like the flashlight, I guess, it's a little bit more expensive, but 2-year warranty on this. It feels really solid. This is kind of small. Like, let me pull in a cell phone and kind of show you. This is my Note 10 Plus. This is the Olight. The Olantern right here. My cell phone is bigger, significantly bigger than the Olantern. Let me turn the light off so you can actually see what's going on. So a mini little lantern, enough to take out fishing. I love to take these kind of little lights fishing. I throw them in my bag, and yeah, I'm good to go. And I love the price on this. It gives you enough light for an evening worth of outdoor activity, whatever you're doing. The lantern is great for that. And it's $59. With this, kind of high-tech functionality of charging, It's got that sensor in it, so when you pick it up, the light, or when you move it, the light comes on. I like this. I think that this is a really good value for what it is. So, yep, both of these lights came from Olight. I missed the flash sale. They had a flash sale a couple of weeks ago, but I was out fishing, I think. So fishing and doing other, backpack reviews. But yeah, man, both of these lights are awesome. This one is really nice though. You can pick this. I think you can still pick this one up, the Warrior Mini in this colorway. I have to look up the colorway. I'll put it up on the screen with the, like the water blue pattern on it. Very dope. Thank you, Olight, for sending this stuff out to me. I'm using it. I've been testing it. Especially that lantern. This lantern is awesome. It's so small that I can throw it in, pretty much I could throw this in a jacket pocket and have a lantern in my pocket. So awesome. Guys, if you like this review, please hit the thumbs up button. If you got a question, leave it down there in the comments. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. And hey, man, if you like this content, go ahead and subscribe to the the channel. Yeah, I always got room for more subscribers. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.